Alright, so in this video, I finally figure out my deadlift groove, and that deadlift groove is my stance position, my feet position, my knee position. My knees need to be almost touching my elbows. I need to be able to grab a width that is as wide as I possibly can while keeping my hips below my shoulders and having my feet, my knees, to be touching my elbow. That's really important because that actually saves me maybe a 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch of range of motion. I also feel a shitload more hamstring and glute activation. In this session, what I try to do is I work myself up to trying to not yank the bar and pull the bar maybe a tad bit slower and very efficiently. I saw this amazing video of Michael Tuchscherer that Mike shared with me. Thank you, by the way. Freaking amazing pull, did 800 pounds for 3 repetitions, and I just watched his form. He was in the perfect groove, and after watching that video about a dozen times, I've been watching it every day ever since. I've been trying to mimic the movement. Now, I don't go too heavy in this deadlift session. Here's 425. What I'm trying to do is I'm actually just trying to see what I can get out of myself, because this is 3 days in this week that I did deadlifted. This is a 475, I think. Yeah, 475. And when I pulled this off the ground, it was pretty fast and smooth, but I felt like I could feel my hamstrings and glutes, and it was they were on fire. They were activated. But because this is my 3rd session of the week, I was quite fatigued, and I was probably pushing it a little bit too much. Here's a like 525 that I miss, and look at the right side on my right hand there. Look how high you're off the ground. I probably could have grinded that one out, but I was not mentally ready for that much weight for that day. So I dropped down to 455, and you can see here that it's a hell of a grind. So you can see how I grind that up. It's not a grind, but definitely a lot slower because I was fatigued. So I finally found out where I need to be with my feet, basically as wide as possible while staying in conventional stance. I figured out how to pull on the bar, and that is without yanking it. And it took a little bit of time, but I think I finally figured it out. I'm planning on having a heavy deadlift session later next week. I can't wait because I do want to apply these things. I've used these things before. I've pulled 525 like this in training. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to mimic this stuff. Been watching that video. Check it out. There's a link in the description of Michael Tuchscherer. I hope I'm saying that right. Anyways, thanks for watching. Click like if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.